And thank you very much, Dash. Laure here, joined by Power of Evil after a fantastic day, actually, for FlyQuest on this last day of group stage. PoE, I hope there's some positives you can take away from this run.
Yeah, we are definitely happy that we had a strong finish in the end. Obviously, we're still all a little bit sad about not getting the most important win against DIX, but obviously closing out, winning against TES and UL definitely helped us overcome it.
I mean, you came back to Worlds after missing for a couple of years. Last time, as I said, was with Misfits in 2017. So is there anything you can tell me on the level at Worlds and its evolution since the last time you were here?
Well, Worlds is always like, obviously from every region, the best teams, the best players. And I think especially Group D was insanely stacked mid laners-wise. So I learned a lot playing against Chovy, Knight, and Nomans. I think they were all really great players, really good mid laners, and you could really see that like you're just fighting for every CS, you're fighting for midline priority all the time, and there's gonna be ganks from both teams. And I don't know, it was just a pleasure like playing against these mid laners, and I guess just learning from these matchups too.
Yeah, I agree. As you said, many interesting mid laners that you faced here, and you will be back playing in NA next year for sure. So, is there anything you learned from this Worlds run that can help you next year in the LCS?
We definitely learned as a team, since obviously the mechanical level is a lot higher, so you get punished in lanes way faster. As a team, they won't give you much leeway, so instantly if you give up a few dragons, they're gonna be there for the third one, the fourth one, they won't give it up. Same way for like just trading objectives really fast. So they're just like overall better, obviously, as a team. So mistakes get punished really fast, and I feel like we learned a lot as a team, trying to avoid these for the future, and obviously doing and adapting these good traits for ourselves.
That's a very good insight here. Thank you for sharing it. But how about you on a personal level? You've been playing for years now. Again, you got to face very interesting mid laners. So any personal learnings through this experience, maybe?
I don't know. I was really, really happy to make it back on a personal level because I struggled in Optic and CLG 2 times. We couldn't make it. And obviously you start... even if you're performing individually good, like, you know, something is missing, something is lacking, and then making it back-to-back finals, and then going to Worlds is obviously a huge achievement. It helps you for your own confidence too. And yeah, I don't know, I was just really happy being back here, and I'm happy that we won against a top team and we showed a good performance, because I think going to Worlds as well and then kind of like just losing is obviously really sad, and I feel like we had a pretty good showing, and sadly it wasn't enough.
You fought until the end, and like you said, you were not in an easy group. So honestly, I'm very proud. I hope you're proud of the performance you had here, and all the fans who've been cheering for you also, because they've been very vocal through this Worlds quest, on socials especially. So is there anything you would like to say to the fans who've been watching you?
Obviously, there was a lot of fans who were like somewhat trashing on NA, or who were really vocal about NA being like not as good. I think the main thing I want to say is that for all the people who cheered on us, all the people who supported us and were loyal, I guess, in a sense, just a big shout out and thank you very much. I feel like we all tried our hardest. I know that all of my teammates were practicing all day, every day, and I think we were somewhat anxious going into today because there was like a lot of pressure on us, especially after the 2 teams didn't make it out of groups, because you know, like we all read social media, but I'm really proud of everyone on my team that we just stepped up today, we tried our hardest, and hopefully we could make some of you guys proud.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You managed to make NA fans smile after all, and that's what counts. But PoE, thank you so much for the interview, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next year.
Thank you very much.
And back to you, Dash.